What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Goodol'boys channel. So today I want to prove to you guys that the Hawk 250 is not such a bad bike after all. So the best way I could think of showing you guys that the Hawk 250 is not such a bad bike is to show you that other bikes, in particular Japanese bikes, have their issues too. And it goes without saying, every bike, no matter what brand or where it's made, has issues, some more than others. But I've had really good luck with my Hawk 250, and we've had a lot of good luck, of course, with this bike that's in this video as well. But this is just one of the things that happens, and it's a failure. And I just wanted to show you guys that the Japanese bikes aren't absolutely perfect. So here we go. Alrighty, guys, so we have the Kawasaki here in the garage. He's just changing his rear sprocket, which he didn't have any problems with that. Axle was a little hard to get out, but that's to be expected. Now, the real problem here are these little adjusters that are in the back swing arm here. You can see he did get one out, but it was very difficult to get out of there. And I don't know if you guys can see, but some of the aluminum swing arm came out with the bolt right here. So obviously that's not good. He had the impact on it. On this side, it's still not coming out. We're just trying to work it back and forth. But this goes to show that Japanese and Chinese bikes have problems alike. So, you know, I've had pretty good luck with the old Hawk so far. This is really the only problem he's had with this bike, but obviously it's a pretty major problem. You don't obviously want to strip out the threads in that aluminum swing arm because it's like, what, $400 for one? Some ridiculous price. And you know, like I said, it's, well, I don't know if I said before or not, but this is almost like a new bike. It's like a 2014, but it's hardly been ridden, and it's always been kept very clean. So it's kind of silly that we're having this problem to begin with. So that's it for now, guys. See, we're out here with the torch trying to get this bolt to come out. Absolutely ridiculous. So there you have it, folks. Japanese bikes have problems too. All right.
Going forward, backwards. Just go forward first.
Oh, did it break off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, looks like I'm putting the wheel on and not giving one. Crap.
Oh, that's the head.
Yep, the head of the adjuster broke off.
Oh well.
Piece of junk. Alrighty, guys, so as you could see towards the end of the video here, our spiritor just kind of down a little bit. I mean, it's an expensive bike after all, and it's silly, stupid stuff like this that you don't expect. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the issue. So what happened was, that's actually a little adjuster that he's trying to get out. It's for adjusting the chain. So basically it threads into the back of the swing arm, which is aluminum. And by the way, there's no insert. It's not like they have a brass insert or a steel insert. It's just that the adjuster threads right into the swing arm into aluminum. With the adjuster being steel, obviously you can kind of figure out that there's going to be some problems. So what would be a good solution? So maybe a different design, something where you have a brass insert. Maybe they need to put better grease on the bolt from the factory, or maybe even a better coating on the bolt. So, you know, as you guys probably already know, this bike doesn't have much use on it at all. And we did some more research on some forums and stuff, and it is actually a common problem for these bikes. So if you guys have one of these, of course, put some anti-seize on your adjusters if you can get them out. But once again, this is about just that all bikes have problems. So, you know, and again, some have more problems than others. But like I said, I've had some really, really good luck with my Hawk 250. So I just wanted to put that out there for everybody. Hopefully this changes some minds out there. I haven't mentioned it before, but we've had lots of Japanese bikes where, you know, just like the Hawk, the swing arm's not strong enough, so it bent. And we've had Honda Ranchers, and we've had broken subframes on the Honda Rancher AT. Now, we were hauling some big logs on the back rack, so, you know, maybe it was a failure on our part. Now, of course, I was hitting some really big jumps on the Hawk 250, so the Hawk is not meant to hit big jumps, so maybe that's what caused the swing arm failure, so it's probably on me. So, and we've had lots of other failures. Anybody that's had a Honda knows they are 110% bulletproof, but you got to replace bearings like every 1,000 miles, especially if you're riding through any kind of creeks or river crossings. If you ride it normally, like anybody else, you're gonna hit mud puddles, you're gonna go through creek crossings, and it just the water will not stay out of those front bearings, and they just end up going bad. So you change them every 1,000 miles, and they're not cheap either. You're talking $80 a side for the front knuckle bearing. So again, the main point of this video is not to bash any certain brand or anything like that. It's just to point out that each bike has their own individual failures, no matter where they're made and who makes them. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out that description box below. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Woo!
It's all about humanity.